Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna create a makeup look. So yes, let's go ahead and begin. And so I have on my new top from Shein.com. This one, yes, so cute. I'm in love with it. So I thought I'd create a video, okay? I'm going to use, excuse me, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Finish Foundation. I used this yesterday and I liked it a lot. I had to do a lot of stuff, but my makeup stayed put. I want you to know that I used all of my skincare products, the hyaluronic acid and vitamin E skin renewal, the the instant radiant booster product from Skin Cosmetics, and then I used the Revlon Prime Plus makeup primer thing. I used it, and I've already done my brows with the Jordana products. Okay, that's just to make the video a little bit quicker. So now I'm going to go in with the foundation. And I like this a lot. Of course, this is a popular foundation. When it first came out, I created a video and it was amazing. Like, this covers everything. If you're looking for a highly, really good foundation in a drugstore, this is it. This covers everything. And I love it. Like, look at that coverage. I think we already know about it, so we don't need to get into detail. This is not a new foundation. The packaging is different, and I think the reason for that is they do have newer shades in the range. I don't recall them having this shade here, which is a perfect match, because I had to use 2 of these back in the day to make it work out. So I think that's the reason, because it's in red and white, like red and white packaging, when it used to be just black. I think like the top was black. It's different packaging. So I noticed that off, like, when I first decided to go over there and get me one of these foundations, because I haven't tried this foundation in a long time, haven't used it in a long time, and I noticed that instantly that the packaging had changed. So I was wondering, is there a difference? It's not a difference. It still has amazing coverage. It lasts a long time on the skin. So it's got the same special quality that it had from when it first came out. I just think that the shade ranges have advanced, because I don't recall them having this shade here. Maybe they had it, maybe I wasn't paying attention, but from my acknowledgement, I don't recall them having this shade that I'm using right now. Maybe somebody can correct me on that, but I think they have more shades now to choose from, and that's always a good thing. Just putting a little bit on my eyelids so I don't have to go in with so many products. Okay, so there's the foundation. Look at the amazing coverage. It's just so good. It's like a favorite of mine. Always have been. Got me some orange juice. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer. I've been constantly putting on the Milani Conceal Imperfect. I love this. This is just to brighten. I really don't need concealer, but I use it just to brighten. for certain foundations. Like for this with this L'Oreal Infallible foundation, I feel like you don't even need concealer. It's so good. It's that great that you really don't need concealer. But I just add this on just to brighten my under eye. Get that brightening effect. So today is such a beautiful day. I don't know what I'm going to wear. On the bottom, I decided to wear this white top by Shein.com, and y'all will see every single one of the pieces. I don't know if I'm going to have that already uploaded. Probably will. I've, showed y'all the pieces. But I will have the 2 videos every week so that I can show y'all these clothing pieces and all, if you're interested. Okay, so the next thing I do is I don't go in and set my under eyes. I kind of let it dry. But what I will do is go ahead and put on my bronzer. I use the Milani Silky Matte bronzer, and I'm going to add some of it. I was going to do like a little bit of a cream contour or whatnot, but then I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really have to have that. Like, if I don't have to do that during the week, I don't. So I don't mess with it. Like, this does a good bit on its own. That's so silky smooth, and it goes on very silky as well. The bronzer here just glides on, doesn't pack on too much. It's amazing bronzer. It's wonderful. Do my forehead. So I don't have much to talk about. It's kind of quiet. I'm a little tired because when I got my package yesterday, I had like 51 items, and then I created the haul last night, and I was like so tired, but I was happy to have the stuff. I'm not going to complain about that. I love Shein.com clothes. I love my clothes that I got. Just very thankful, and I feel very blessed to have these clothing pieces in my wardrobe. And so yeah, but I'm just like, I can tell I did a lot yesterday, like last night. You know how you just know you've done a lot and you're just like very tired, and it's like, why am I tired? Not that tired, like not real bad tired, but y'all know what I'm saying, like tired enough to feel it a little bit. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to take my powder brush. I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this stuff. Like I said in every video, I don't know why I took so damn long to purchase this product. It is so good. Like my concealer don't crease on me like it used to. Like, I don't even understand myself why. I thought about purchasing it after seeing some videos and I saw how wonderful everybody's faces were looking like their under eyes, but I just never bought it up until now, and I love it. My under eyes do not crease much at all, so I'm very appreciative of that powder. That powder is amazing. So very, very good product. So I'm going to take my bronzer again because I took a little extra bronzer. A little too much than what I wanted off. And I'm going to put that bronzer back on right here. Now eyeshadows is what I'm worried about. I don't even know what I want to use. Like, I don't even know. Like, I haven't purchased any new bronzers or anything. I mean bronzers. What am I talking about? Bronzers. I haven't bought any new blushes lately. And so I don't know, like, what kind of eyeshadows I want. Because now we're down to eyeshadows. And I don't know what I want to use. I know that I don't want all shimmers. I want some matte shades. And I have a shit ton of palettes over here. It's not like I don't have a palette. I have palettes over here. But I don't want shimmers alone. And I don't want... I want something matte like into my crease. I'm thinking about this NYX palette. I haven't played with it enough, I feel. I have this little small Milani Cosmetics palette as well. But I really love NYX eyeshadows. This one is the Off Tropic, as y'all probably have already seen. I think I'll go in with it and try to create something with it. I don't know what. I have no idea. I'm just going to start it out. Now, I did not use my bronzer like slightly underneath my brow bone. I've been doing that again. This is one of my old techniques. So I like this. This helps, like, help out with some of the space, because I have a lot of space, a lot of lid space. So when I do this, it greatly makes a difference. Like, there's a huge difference. I feel like something's biting my freaking ankle. Okay, so there we go. We got the bronzer on, and I instantly can see the difference. Alright. Love to do that one step there that I used to do like way back in the day. Now I'm going to take this shade here to highlight my brow bone. It's like a natural highlight. It doesn't like give too much brightness, but just enough. And that's nice on an average day. So let's go in with the crease color. And for the crease, I'm going to go in with, I'm going to try to do something different. I think I'm going to go in with this yellow shade first. This one here. I'm going to go in with this one and pop it slightly above my crease. Just like that. Alright, and then next I'm going to go in with this brown shade there. This may be an all matte look, we'll see. I may not even go in with the shimmer, but we'll find out. It's kind of going on top of the yellow, but not actually getting rid of the yellow shade. So I like that. That's really neutral shade. Alright, so let's see. I might use a cream like color on my lid like I did yesterday. I thought it was really, really pretty. Where did I do with my eyeshadows? Here they are. Or I want to go with like a glitter tone, but no, I don't want to if I'm going to put on lashes. I have intentions on putting on lashes. So I think I'm going to go with this light champagne color. This is the Revlon Photo Ready Eye or Lid Line and Lash. It does have like a glitter side there, which I'm not going to use. I think I'm going to use just this like peachy sort of champagne color just right on my lid, and it's going to highlight my eye. I'm going to try to really create or draw on like a cut crease, but a smooth out cut crease, not nothing too like bold. This is so pretty. I like the look of it already. This color matches the two shades from the NYX palette perfectly. So pretty. And that's the good thing about these eyeshadows like this, is you don't have to go in with concealers to do that cut crease look and stuff. You can just simply add this on. If you take your time, you don't even need a brush. Just use the applicator. It's so nice to have that. Like, see how pretty all those colors go together really nicely. So I'm just gonna let that dry. I would use a little bit of the glitter, but I don't want no glitter on my eyes today because I'm thinking about putting lashes on again today. So I'm gonna take a color underneath my lash line, and I think I'm gonna take this orange shade here, maybe with a blend of this shade here underneath the lash line. I'm smudging it out a good bit. No fallout. That's good. I love NYX eyeshadows. So that's that right there, you guys. Okay. And then I'm just gonna, I don't even think I need to clean this up much at all, but I'll go over it just a little bit right up in there. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here in the corner side and just kind of deepen up my corner here. This always look good on me with my eyes. I think it looks good on everybody like this, to add a color in the corner like that. Yeah, that completes it. And I can't seem to get over the champagne peach color. It's just like it wants to stay there. It's like I'm not moving. I'm not going nowhere. That's what it's like. Y'all can still see the champagne. So I'm gonna use my finger to go right over that color. Like that's how good those shimmer shades, that eye art thing is. Like it's really, really bold. Now I take my foundation brush and I just straighten this out a little bit so it's not so sloppy and really wild on the side, so to make it even with the edge of my eye. So yeah, so now let's go in, you guys, with I think I'm going to start off with my eyeliner. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eye Pencil. I'm not in love with this. This smudges so bad on me. It's probably just me. But it just does not stay put. It's more like a liner you would use for like smudging. But it is very pretty and deep and just gorgeous, but it just doesn't stay put on my waterline. It just, in a few hours, it'll be like down where the orange shade that I put down on my bottom lash, underneath my lash line, like it'll be all blended together eventually. If it would stay like this all day, it would be terrific. Like it would be so good, but I know for me it's not gonna stay like that. Alright, so I have this Kiss lash glue liner. I used these Kiss lashes yesterday and I like them. They're in the they're called Adore by Kiss. And you use this liner, and this liner is your glue and your eyeliner. So that's very unique because that's similar to how I used to like to put on my lashes, and that is to actually put it on my lash line, and then like I would put my liner on, then go on my glue or whatnot. Or if I didn't use liner, I would like to like put my glue on my lash line. So finally they got a liner that all you do is line your eyes, and then you absolutely put the lash on it and you're good to go. So happy that they brought out this product. This is really, really good. Now I'm trying to find me a mirror. Does this one have a mirror? Nope, it doesn't. I'm trying to find me a mirror, y'all. Hold on. I like to apply the liner with the mirror. Here's one. So I'm going to add just a little bit onto my lash line. And it doesn't take a lot, but I noticed that the front portions of my lashes start popping up when I start to get really busy. yesterday evening. So I'm just going as close as I can to my lash line and pulling it out a little further on the edge. So I think I'm ready for lashes. Yeah, I'm ready for lashes. Remember, this is just for your top lash line. Just apply the lashes. This is not to put like on the bottom or whatnot. It's just for the top. So you give it a few seconds and it should be ready now. I could cut these just a little bit because they are a tad bit long, but they're not too long in my opinion. Y'all know me, I've always had like a struggle to put on lashes. Just a little bit. The struggle is not too bad, but see how it just holds on? You got your glue and your lash and your liner together, which is very unique. So there we go. I might have came in just a little bit too close in the inner corner here. Hopefully that stay put. I think I came in just a little bit too close, y'all, in the inner corner, so I'm gonna have to get back out of that inner corner a little bit, because I know that that will irritate my eyes like crazy if I'm too close into the inner corner. I can't have it like so close. Who can? I can't. I see certain women that do have the lashes all the way into the inner corner. I can't take that. My eye will water and be irritable. And so this is the part that makes my lashes look longer, just because I can't get into the inner corner that close. So there we go with the lashes, and I do like this. I feel like that really amped up the eye look. Give it a little extra. So now I just put on some mascara on my bottom lashes here, and I am done with this eye makeup look. Of course, I gotta do the other eye off camera. But alright, that's pretty good. If I go any further, it's gonna be like really wild and everything. So let me fix this eye, and then I will come back with blush and of course lipstick. You guys, I have my eyes complete, so now I'm gonna go in with blush. I'm gonna use my Technique palette here. This is a blush and highlight palette. I'm gonna use this vibrant light coral shade. I'm just gonna add just a little bit of it, like just a little bit, and add it onto my cheeks, focusing on the apples and slightly adding it on like that. I want enough to see, but I want it focused like mainly in this area. Alright, just a dab of this, like it's so pigmented. And it's best to do little at a time rather than going in very heavy, as we all know. So, little at a time, blend it Okay. Blend it on. I just love this color with the peach tones going on my eyes. I think it looks really nice, and this is like a nice undertone color for me. And yes, I want it noticeable but not too bold. I think this is like in between. This may be a little bit too much for some of you, but for me, I think it's okay. Now I'm going to go in with highlight today. I use this highlighting shade from the Technique palette. I'm going to add just a little bit of highlight today. I haven't used highlight in a long time, so let's add just a little bit of highlight right there. This is so pretty. That's like, y'all see it, like, woo! That's so pretty. And I want to keep it on the top of my cheeks rather than going all in. Put some on my nose right there. I just love that look. And then like right up in here. Right up in here. Okay. So yeah, I think that's really cute. This glitter, or this highlighter, is somewhat of a glitter. It's not too thick, but it's not like really, what's the word, like really, so it's not really smooth. So I like to go back over with the blush and just kind of even out the highlight and the blush on my cheeks when I use this palette. And I still see the highlight. I just like to smooth it out with the blush, going back over with the blush. So now you guys, for lipstick, I'm going to use the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink in 001. It's just a nude shade. And I'm going to overline. Most than likely. Sometimes I stay in line and not overline. I think I might just stay in line and not overline. This is like a really good lipstick wearing mask. I find that it transfers just a little bit, but the lipstick color is on your lips when you get inside your car or whatever. When you get home, you still have lipstick on your lips. So it's very, it has a long endurance. And it is color stay, so it's supposed to stay on anyways. Making sure I get those corners. I got lipstick on the side of my lips, but I can touch that with my foundation brush and remove that, because remember I didn't set it with powder, my foundation, so that's amazing. So you guys, let me fix my hair because I went natural yesterday, and so I'm just gonna put on my wig, and then probably afterwards I'll just go back natural. But yeah, I have the Shein.com haul where it's completely natural. This is my hair, you guys. It curls up, like I plait it and then I have curls, so it just kind of curls up. But it's like if I put like a really good conditioner in, Like, y'all would not believe the length of my hair. But anyways, I love this. Like, I stay cool. And as you can tell, see the curls. I do have naturally curly hair. Of course I do. So now let me go ahead and fix my hair, and I'll come back and talk about these products. Okay, so okay, I'll be back. Alright, you guys, I am back. So let's talk about these few products. They're not brand new products, but they are amazing products. I love the way my makeup turns out, as y'all see here. So beautiful. I just love it. I love the peach tones. Let me just get to it. So the first thing would be this amazing foundation in the drugstore. It's not super brand new. I remember when it was brand new, and I remember doing the video on my channel here talking about this amazing foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. It's amazing if you need like makeup foundation endurance. That means if you're gonna be really busy, just like I was yesterday. I had my package from Shein come in, that came in to my residence, and I had to go through that box, look at everything, and then I had a few other things that I had to do, and then I taped the haul. So this foundation stayed on and endured all of that, and it didn't look like I had even sweated at all, and I was sweating just a little bit. So this is an amazing foundation if you want something that will stay on and have a long time endurance, or it just endures. It just endured many hours. It stays on. Longevity, that's the word, longevity coverage. Okay, so this is very good. It's the matte version. I do have the glow one as well when I want to look luminous, but this is the matte one. It's so good. My shade is in it's in 108.2 sand. That's the shade that I got. Perfect shade. Okay, so there we go with the foundation. So good. And then, of course, just grabbing stuff, okay? You know that I use the Technique palette here. This is an inexpensive brand that I found in one of the local stores here in town. This is a blush and highlighter palette. Y'all saw I used this palette. I used this coral shade on my cheeks, and then I used this highlighter on top and even on my nose and right up in there, and it just works out really well with, y'all, my lash is sticking up. Like, what the heck? I've got to fix that. I will here in a minute. But anyways, y'all saw this. Y'all know I used this, and it is really good, high quality for the price. I think I paid like $4.99 for this palette, or $5.99. It's so good, and the colors in here, I think the range of colors is really nice for everybody. There's a shade for everybody. That means fair skin, medium skin, dark skin, whatever. And I think this is a lovely palette because it's basically colors in there for everybody. So I really do like that. And then, of course, this here, the NYX Off Tropic palette. I used a great bit of shades in this because it's mainly matte shades. As you know, I used these two colors to start out with, and then I went back in with this shade here in the outer V of the eye, and then I used this color and that color underneath my lash line. So, and then I used this color on my brow bone. So good, and I just love NYX eyeshadows. They have always been some of my favorite eyeshadows to use. So if you're looking for a great palette, some great inexpensive palettes, try the NYX ones, eyeshadows, especially if you have sensitive eyes. I would highly recommend them because they are absolutely amazing. Okay, because I want to say this, after my eye injury, I had bought up a lot of high-end eyeshadow palettes, which I do have over here, and sometimes my eyelid underneath will get real dry after a few hours. But using the NYX eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows, I don't have that problem. So I'm gonna invest in buying more of the NYX eyeshadow palettes, just because that those shadows doesn't dry my lid underneath, okay? Not on top, but underneath. And so it's kind of hard to explain, but after the eye injury, that all started to happen. So y'all, another thing that I use is the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. Yes, this is your liner and your glue in one. I think this is an amazing idea by Kiss Cosmetics. I really like that. That way you can get right onto your lash line. You guys, I have to get my mirror because this lash over here, because my eyes kind of watered up after putting the lash on over here on this other side. So I'm going to try to add just a little bit more liner over here. And then just attach the lash back on top. I like the fact that it is a liner, so you don't have to go back over with a liner. This is all you need. You have your liner and your glue, and it's really easy to take off because I used it yesterday and I didn't really have a struggle to take this off. So that's a wonderful thing as well. So y'all, let me connect my lash to the liner before it dries up. I just hate when one side pops up. There we go. So I think that is gonna do it. Alright, so we got the lashes on, and so we can continue with the video. Okay. Alright, so the other product here is this amazing eye art product by Revlon Photo Ready. I absolutely love this because, you guys, I like that the fact that you got like a shimmer, pure shimmer shade, and then you have a glitter shade. Yes, I could have used the glitter on top of this shimmer shade, but with lashes, I didn't want the glitter to get all into these lashes quite yet because I want to wear them for a while. So I just used this shimmer side, and the wonderful thing about the shimmer side is that you can actually do a cut crease. This is sort of like a cut crease type of thing going on my eyes, and yeah, it looks like I have more lid space. So that's the wonderful thing about these eyeshadows like this. This is by Revlon. This is the Photo Ready Eye Art, and also you can look at or you can buy another brand, which is Glitzerazzi Eyeshadow Duo by Hard Candy. They have the same thing. You have it like a shimmer side on that side, and then you have a glitter side on that side. So just saying, you guys, there's different brands that sell these type of eyeshadows. They're real easy, simple, fast, quick, and a lot of times you just need one shade. Like you just put this shade on, put the glitter on, you're good. Or just put a shadow into the crease and then put this on your lid and you're good. Either way you want to do, you can put one of those shadows on, whatever. It's just so good. And then of course for mascara, you guys, what I put on my bottom lash line, I didn't put no mascara on the top because that's just a little bit too much for my eye. I basically used my eyelash curler to push in my natural lashes into the falsies, but I used the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. I used that on my bottom lashes, and I absolutely love this mascara. It's like my favorite for right now. And then, of course, the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. I told y'all in the video, I'm not a huge fan of it. I like how deep and intense the color is. Like, it's really deep and beautiful. And it bring out my, you know, just my eye color and all. But the thing about this is that I feel like this is a liner for like smudging, like when you want that smudge or that smoky eye and you use the eyeliner really intensely. I think this eyeliner will be better for that because it doesn't stay in my waterline. However, I do like it because I do love the bold color, so I don't mind it kind of coming down a little bit further. Like, you can tell already, like from when I first applied it, this eyeliner has actually come down onto my lashes already. Just saying, in case y'all see this. But it is a good eyeliner. It's just if you like the smudged out eyeliner look, this is what this eyeliner is made for, I think. More than just putting it into the waterline. Or maybe my eyes may be a little bit too watery. My allergy related issues that I have. Maybe that's it. I do not know. But I do have that issue every time I wear that. And I've been using that lately every day. And then on my lips, my favorite satin lipstick. This is the Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink. This is in 001. This is the nude shade that they have. That's what I have on right now. It's not too light. It's just right. And so I've been loving this nude satin lip color, you guys. So yeah, you guys, that's basically all of the products, basically everything, except for me not showing you my earrings. These are the earrings that I got from Shein.com. They're like really clear, but it's like a rose, you guys. So I'm trying to like put a little bit of Valentine's stuff in my videos, but I will be creating a Valentine's Day makeup look. I don't know if I'm going to create that look before I do my Valentine's Day edition Fashion Friday video. I'm trying to decide because today's just Tuesday. So I have Wednesday and Thursday to decide whether I want to just create a makeup look, and then of course Friday do the Valentine's Day Fashion Friday edition video. I don't know, you guys, but I will figure it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And this is my top by Shein. Hopefully y'all see it. It's like the crop one, but it's white and it has the organza sleeves. Hopefully y'all can see. Maybe I'm not too close, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I think white is just as pretty for Valentine's Day as it is for reds and pinks and all of that. I really do. I've always thought that white would be a pretty color as well as pinks and reds, because I've never been like a huge fan of red. Even though red really does bring out my skin tone. A lot of people have told me red looks really good on me, but I'm just not a huge fan of red. That's why y'all never see me wear red lipstick. I never hardly ever put. Now I do love red eyeshadow, but as far as lipsticks and other things, clothing pieces, I rarely ever wear red. So I think the pinks and purples and also like white is beautiful for Valentine's Day. With a like, when you wear white, you know you can put something pink on, whether it's earrings or just some kind of accessory to make it more Valentine. But y'all know what I'm talking about, and I don't know why I got into, yeah, I was just telling y'all, look forward to the Fashion Friday Valentine's Day edition video. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. And yeah, you guys, I will see y'all in my next video. So take care of yourself, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Is this how you